Hello everyone, I'm Margeaux and welcome to Budgets Untamed. Welcome to my October budget. So it is time now for us to go through the month of October. This year is flying by so fast, it's ridiculous. We're already on the first paycheck in October. Can you believe that? Okay, so what I would like to do is just go through the October bills and see where we are. Okay, so I just want to get right down to it. How was everybody's weekend? What have you been doing with yourself? How are you doing with your budgets? Because I, my friend, am trying to stay on track. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, so we have, for October to begin with, we're going to start with dental and streaming. Now is a good time for everybody to just take a moment, pull out your bills, and go through your bills for the month and see where you stand. Try to come up with a different way to pay or something that you promised to pay on time this month. Let's do that right now. Let's take a moment. So for dental and streaming, it's going to be $40. For AT&T, it's going to be $193.
I want 29 millions for it. Make sure you can afford it. I want 29 millions for it. Make sure you can afford it.
And my total is going to be $700 that I need to transfer into my bill account. And that's exactly what I am going to do. Now it is so much easier now that I'm letting bill pay the bills. All I have to do is total up how much I owe for the month or for that paycheck, and then I just have to transfer that money over. And as I stated before, it's easier than going back and forth to the bank. Now, however, that did help me in the beginning, but now I'm to a point where I've created another bill pay account and I've gotten myself back on track. So that's where we stand with that. Okay, so now is a good time for me to count out some cash. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to go back and get a hold of my cash wallet. Now, I always like to start with knowing how much I have in change. And it's not very much. Okay, let's see if there's anything left in here as far as coin is concerned. No coin, no coin, no coin. Okay, But remember how I feel about my coin. And you guys should feel the same way. Every bit counts. Okay, let's put that away. And from there, we're going to figure out how much I had left from last week. Eats and Drinks is doing well, and it is doing so well because I'm not eating out with all the fast food that I was eating out before. So that's 50, 60, and 1 left over. Okay, now I'm going to take this, introducing, there she is. Okay, so I have $61 left over from last pay, which is awesome. And let's see how much I've accumulated for my cash count, okay? Now this reminds me about receipts. I'm gonna take a moment to talk to you guys about Fetch. Fetch is very important to me. What I do with Fetch is I accumulate all of my receipts, and Fetch will give you 25 points for each receipt. You accumulate so many points and it will give you gift cards to many different places. You're gonna have to go on the Fetch app to find out if you can find your favorite places to get gift cards. I always do an Amazon gift card, and I have had, let me see, maybe close to $200 in gift cards so far. And what it will do, it will link the gift card directly to your account, and you get that in cash. It's a gift card cash. So it isn't as if you have to buy certain things or, you know, anything like that. Yes, I only use it at Amazon, but there's hundreds, probably even thousands of different places that you can choose your gift card from. And I will leave that information here. So that's the reason I hold on to my receipts. Okay? There's another reason to hold on to receipts, and this is the gas receipt. And what I use with this is Upside. Now, Upside will give you points towards gas. So every time you buy gas, you're going to get a little bit of money back, even if it's $1, even if it's 90 cents, even if it's 30 cents. It's good enough for me because it gives you money back in cash. So it will take that money and deposit it directly into your account or send you a gift card if that's what you want. So with them so far, I've accumulated over $400 in cash. Whenever I reach a $100 threshold, I will ask them to send me $100 to my account. So I'm going to put that information above as well. And let's get started with the cash count. Okay, this is what I had left over. We're going to put it to the side. Looks like I don't have any ones. That's not good, but we're gonna go with starting with the 20s. Let me just do it the easy way this time. We will do it the easy way. Take a load off. Okay, I have one $50 bill. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20. 220 in 20s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $30 in 5s. And that's $300 even. And then don't forget over here, I have 55, 60, and $1. So we're gonna take this money and put it right here to see where we are in the end. I've got high priority envelopes to deal with and everything such as that today. Okay, so as far as my cash wallet is concerned with groceries, we're still going with that $140, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. And I like to have those $20 bills in my cash account, in my cash wallet for groceries. I don't know, for some reason 20s are just easy for me. Eats and Drinks, we're gonna go with the 50, 70, and 5 for Eats and Drinks. I keep telling myself I'm going to take myself out to dinner, but I haven't yet. So I've been doing intermittent fasting. I don't know if anyone is familiar with it, but all you do with intermittent fasting is tell yourself, I'm going to eat within a window. My window was 12 in the afternoon to 6 p.m. Sometimes I cheat and I go past that 6 p.m. I don't know why. Because I have such a habit of eating after work, and some nights I work very late. So I'm trying to break that habit, and I'm doing a great job at breaking it. Now I feel guilty if I eat something late. So that's been helping me. Another thing that I do that's been helping me, so far I've lost 15 pounds. And one thing that I've been doing that's helping me is if I do have ice cream or a cookie or some sort of dessert, I'll have it immediately after dinner. So it's kind of like it's incorporated in dinner. What I used to do is I would have ice cream at the end of the night when I'm getting ready for bed, and I would just sit and enjoy it when I'm watching my favorite movie or surfing the net. I don't do that anymore. I have it immediately with my dinner. And the reason is because your insulin has to come in and do something with that sugar. So while I'm having my dinner, I let insulin come in and do its thing. And then that way, insulin isn't rearing its head later in the evening when you should be done with your digest and ready to lay down. So that's been helping me tremendously. So needless to say, yes, I do have something sweet. And now I don't eat a pint of Ben & Jerry's. I'll eat a couple of tablespoons and I'm satisfied. So IF has truly, truly been helping me. And if anybody has any ideas or anything that I can do differently with it, please let me know and we can work on it together. Okay, so there is my cash wallet. And let's see what I have left as far as my high priority binders are concerned. And I will pull that out soon because right now I have to get going. But it was a pleasure speaking with you today, and we will talk soon. Bye-bye.